What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. My name's Skrills, and today we're going to take a look at a simple moneymaker with zero requirements that anyone can do to make some quick overnight profit. We're out here in the wilderness with this shady looking guy, Noterazzo. Noterazzo owns a general store, but unlike other general stores, he will actually offer you a lot more for your items than your typical general store. He'll actually buy items over Grand Exchange selling price, and if you look at the map here, you can take a look at where he's located in the wilderness. Now that you know where to find him, let's head over to the Grand Exchange. Alright, so now that we're at the Grand Exchange, we need to decide what we're going to buy that we can resell to the general store. So we're going to open up a web page and search on Google OSRS Bandit Duty free, and you should get a web page looking like this. So basically what this website is going to show us the Grand Exchange price of an item and the amount of profit we'd get if we sold it to the general store in quantities of 1, 3, or 5. We're going to focus more on the profit sell at 5, just because we're going to be buying these in mass quantities. So you can see if we were to sell 5 Warhammers to the general store, we'd make 813 GP profit. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through this and find 8 items that we can buy at 125 limit. And we're going to go ahead and buy that at the Grand Exchange. So take a look through. This varies by the day, by the time, depending on Grand Exchange prices, so it might not always be the same. So go ahead and pick 8, and we'll go ahead and buy that at the Grand Exchange. Okay, now that we have decided on 8 items, we're going to go ahead and put some buy offers in at the Grand Exchange. We're going to buy in quantities of 250. The buy limit is 125, but we're going to let it sit over the day. So we're just going to try test one because it says the actively traded price is 470. We'll just leave it at 703. Wow, I can't spell mithril for the life of me. Oops. Alright, so now that we have our items in the Grand Exchange, we're going to go ahead and let them sit over the day. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Just a quick correction, because I do want to make sure everything buys, or the majority of things buy. I'm going to switch the price on the Mithril Warhammer. I'm going to keep it at 711 just for the sake of the video. Alright guys, we've left our offers in the Grand Exchange for the day. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what we've got here. So it looks like we've gotten most of our offers here. Nothing for the Mithril Square Shield, but that'll happen. As you do this, you'll learn what buys and what doesn't buy. It's hit or miss sometimes, but let's go ahead and collect what we got. For the Mithril Square Shield, we can try to buy it over asking, see what happens. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother. Alright, let's take what we got, and so now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to that website that we were looking at earlier and pick 8 different items that we're going to try buy for a good margin and profit. Because I've done this before, I've already got mine selected, so I'm going to go ahead and put my offers in. Because I didn't buy for the Mithril, I might bump this up. This one looks like I need to bump it up a bit too. Alright, now that we have 8 more items in there, we're going to go ahead and sit on that overnight, and we'll check back in the morning. Have a good sleep, guys. Good morning. We're back and ready to check our offers. Fully transparent, I did not go to sleep after that clip. I stayed on for about another hour or so. I did swap out the steel plate legs that I had put in offers for and swapped them for the steel kite shield as the profit margins were a bit better, so you may see a difference in my cash stack and items I put in. Let's go ahead and take a look at what all we got. Looks like we got pretty much everything but steel battle axes. Note to self for next time, no steel battle axes. Let's go ahead and take out our buys here and get ready for the final step. Before we head out to the general store in the wilderness, we need to do a few quick things. First off, let's grab some telly ruins here. Second off, let's get rid of our cash stack. And thirdly, we need to swap to a non-members world just in case we do run into anyone. We can't be telly blocked. Also, non-members PKing is pretty soft, so you don't need to worry about dying. Anyways, I'll see you guys out there. Alright, Scapers, we're here. We're ready to roll. A few things we need to do in Ruinlight. Search Menu Entry Swapper, go down to UI Swaps, and do Shop Sell Shift Click by 5s. That way when we're selling it to them, we can shift click and sell 5 at a time. You're going to want to switch your world swaps. You're going to want to sort them by non-members. That way you can just constantly click the one below it. So let's get to it. Well, that's it, guys. We've completed it. So we started out with 3 mil. After purchasing our items, we had about 1.5 mil of that 3 mil left over, leaving us with around 1.5 mil spent. When all said and done, we have 2.3 mil in our inventory here. So if we subtract that 1.5 mil spent, that leaves us with over 750k profit, which is not bad at all considering this has 0 requirements. If you guys plan on trying this, let me know in the comment how it goes for you. Anyways, guys, my name's Skrills. Throw me a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Take care, guys.